It's got a lot of history. It's got some big rooms, some creepy hallways. Some not rumors, but stories of people dying here, and it could be a good thing. Where exactly is that full body apparition that we saw?
On the third floor.
All right. So we definitely want a camera up there. Now you were saying what?
I would say third floor hallway. That room number 6 on the third floor where the door has been closing and locking, that's 2.
Right.
Somebody, well first no, also on the third floor in that big ballroom, I think they've had activity in there, maybe 3. And the fourth one where somebody hung themselves between the third floor landing and the second floor, but right on the landing shining up there.
So basically all the cameras are going to be on the
Third and second floor basically, yeah, because that's where most of the activity is. And then if we go anywhere else, like down the basement or something, just take the handhelds, and there's really nothing on the first floor.
We're gonna let this DVR system run for 3 days.
Wow.
3 days straight.
If there's anything in that hallway, we will catch it.
Yeah, because we're going to get the recorder set up, and they said this place is huge, so there's a lot of places to put them. But you don't want to put them too close because they're just going to override each other, so it's kind of pointless. So I would say one in this banquet room probably too would be a good idea because we could even shut the door and just leave it in there. There's 1. 1 up in the ballroom upstairs, that's 2. 1 in the basement is 3. All right, we're gonna go lights out here, shot, right? Whenever everybody's ready. That was me burping.
No.
What'd you hear?
It was a rattle. It was a bang.
Yeah.
What'd you hear? Behind you already?
I heard something behind us too.
Mark and Mike and Kim are trying to talk to somebody who may be down here. If there's anybody down here with us, could you come over and say hi? We're not going to hurt you. I mean, no disrespect. This radio here, if you come over and you want to speak, you may speak through the white noise. We may be able to hear you. Can you tell us your name?
We would hear heel to toe, like high heels or some kind of real hard soles walking by the bowling lane. And when we went down there to get closer to the noise, we heard the noise where you're at now.
And coming up.
It got locked. He was locked in there for a couple hours. We would try every couple minutes to go open it. We couldn't. And all of a sudden, after like an hour or 2, we were trying to open it. So that's pretty creepy.
What the?
That was behind me.
Is that upstairs, Michael?
No, that was right here. See if something fell in there,
In where?
in this box right there.
Is there anything in there, Kimmy?
Clothespin. But it looks all,
Like it's been there a while?
yeah.
There was definitely a loud noise there.
Hi, if you're here. This little box that I have in my hand will let us know that you're here and also help you let us communicate with you. So if you want to come over and you want to come close to this box and light all these lights up, it'll let us know that you're here. That way we can ask you a question like, are you a female or a male?
you know, that was pretty loud, so I guess you really did want to make yourself known to us, and we really do appreciate it, but could you do it one more time, just to basically confirm that that was you? I mean, you could do the same thing, it doesn't have to be as loud, but just some kind of a knock or noise.
Okay, maybe you're a little afraid to come by us, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put this little box here on the radiator, okay? Can you see that, Michael?
Mm-hmm.
Just about maybe 2 or 3 minutes ago, we heard a nice noise, sounded like a bang or a knock against the wall behind us, so we just readjusted ourselves here. And we have a K2 meter right behind us on the radiator there. We want to see if something will pass by it. So, again, we're not here to hurt you, harm you, disrespect you, drive you out. If you could just do what you did before, or even just come near us, we'll definitely want to know that you're here. I mean, anything you can do, we'd be appreciative of it.
Why are you still here? What keeps you here?
Can you come over and maybe touch one of us? What was that?
That was me, because you always say that. I always get creeped. I know.
All right, if you actually are a nice, respectful spirit, you know, definitely don't do that to Kim. But if you want to come over and touch me or Mike, that's fine. And again, we really do appreciate the noises you've been making so far. That's pretty cool. Oh, I probably didn't even say this, but I'm holding a device right now, and it's called real-time EVPs. If you could even answer any questions for me, I should be able to hear it through this device. So, I mean, if you didn't want to make any more noises or if you didn't want to touch one of us, could you just maybe come over and tell me what your name is? Now, let's just
Did you hear that?
What?
What?
I heard a big, heavy breath.
I went,
No, it sounded like it came from behind me more.
really? Behind me?
Behind me.
Really?
Yeah.
If somebody just was behind Mike and breathing, could you do that or do something for us? Well, again, if you are here, maybe you can knock one of those bowling pins over. I know you can do it. You can definitely get that. If you need energy, there's a lot of devices you can take the energy from.
So how old are you? Do you know that you passed?
Come on, we're in your space here. Do you like us here? Let us know. If you don't, give us a loud knock and we'll move back where we were. Again, do you like us being here, this deep in the basement? If you want us to move back where we were, give us a good hard knock, or knock a bowling pin over.
Can you turn a light on, please?
All right, well, thanks for the knock. Seriously, that was pretty cool.
Really?
I heard something about people hearing the piano play by itself at times. I don't know where we're at.
Is that in the calculus or no? Was this lighter or is it something more than this?
think I might have got some already. Let me see. 3 minutes and 21 seconds.
You know, something real quick here. Where's your phone at? I don't think it's a room.
Sure, outside. Couldn't tell what it was.
So the battery's definitely dead.
Batteries are definitely dead in that already.
No, you just charged it.
I discharged them for this investigation.
Remember the guy up here on the 3rd floor? A lot of people that comes in on the train to death by themselves. Is there anyone in here who would like to communicate with us?
Just got hit on the kitchen.
Did you really?
No, just one more.
If that was you, can you try to make that go off again?
Is there anybody over here by me?
Roger. Is that your name? Is your name Roger? How about this? Why don't you tell me your last name? Tell me how you died up here. How many people were up here with you?
There's a little gray box next to me with the green light. If you're here, why don't you come over by this box and you'll make some more lights light up. Can you tell us how you died?
Picking up this weird static.
I thought that was only in the, I thought that was in my headphones, but I'm picking it up too. I thought I was gonna ask you about the audio, but. it's
Maybe
like-
I'm too close to
It's
it.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Doesn't do it all the time. It goes.
Yeah. I'm picking up in a wireless mic, so I was gonna ask if that was a, now it's not doing it.
Now it's doing it. We're gonna listen to this, Lee. It almost sounds like Morse code. Yeah.
Are you trying to communicate with us?
You hear anything?
Yeah, I can hear exactly what you're hearing, and I'm trying to figure out. It's almost like something's trying to draw, you know? Like you said, so it almost sounds like Morse code or something like that.
Doesn't sound like somebody walking, does it? Like dragging their feet or...
No.
Come on, who's ever up here, come in this room. Or slam that door.
We heard you like to open and close doors. Just close one for us. Close that door over there.
This car's going by, it's really loud.
Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do about it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right.
Because there's no way we're shutting these windows. What was that?
Yeah,
Talking about shadows on the wall to the front.
Yeah, did you see that?
the white lights. Would that be that's not gonna reflect from cars or anything?
No, I
is
was
it?
just trying to figure that out in my head because I saw a couple cars do it, completely different than what that is.
Dave, turn a little bit. Just turn the other way.
Behind you.
Go ahead, keep going.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
You caught it? Do it again, Dave. Do it one more time.
Yeah, but it moved across the wall.
It moved across the
It's
wall
gone now.
left to right.
Yeah, I saw two of them.
Wow. I would have expected a lot of EMF from this old wire, but there's nothing. What was that?
That was me. No, what was that?
What?
Did you say okay?
No, I just heard something in the hallway.
No, something just said okay.
That was me.
So what's your name?
Is there a reason why you hang around in the bathroom? And Kathy, that's Lee,
Safe.
that's Dave and Mrs. Bob. I just want to let you know that we mean you no harm or no disrespect, but we just like to communicate with you. Maybe you were a little afraid before, but now you know our names. And we have some pieces of equipment on the table right here. The red lights, if you go over by there and you talk, we can get some words from you. And the green light will light up and turn into different colors if you go over by there. So can you let us know if there's somebody here with us?
Why did you do it? Who died here at this banister? Can you tell me that? There you go.
Yeah. The door will close on its
The
own.
door will close on its own.
See if it'll close all the way. Wait a minute. Give him a flashlight. Is there a door handle on the other side?
No, there isn't. It closes them in here permanently.
I don't think that would close on its own anyway and lock you in there.
I think I know why it might have been very hard for people to be able to open this door on their own. See how this is set up like this?
It's in backwards.
It's in backwards, so see the mark right here?
Yeah.
That's what it was. So if they,
Well-
that could explain them having a hard time.
Yeah, well, how would the door shut then?
That's an even better question.
This is on backwards. This curved part should be turned around right here so that when it hits the door jamb, it'll push in like a wedge, but it's backwards. Anything,
Yeah.
a door downstairs could cause a vacuum and make that move that much so that it would go on its own.
What was weird was he told me downstairs that it got locked. He was locked in there for a couple hours. He would try every couple minutes to go open it. He couldn't. And all of a sudden, after like an hour or two, when we were trying to open it, it just opened easily. That's pretty creepy.
Welcome back. Glad to see you still tuned in. You're actually braver than I thought. As you've seen, the Tamaqua Elks Club is a spook show in itself, and that's for sure. Although we didn't find too much paranormal activity, I will admit we were scared out of our wits. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's just close it out at that and say it was just a quiet night. And let's see what we have for next week. Next week's gonna be real fun as we visit the Columns Museum in Milford, PA. From the blood of Abraham Lincoln's head to the haunted treasures that surround this wonderful place. This is gonna be an episode that you don't wanna miss. And hey, Detective Vincent would like to congratulate Melody Rotundo, our guest investigator who won our Facebook contest. Congratulations, Melody. Okay, I'm Detective Vincent. See you next week on Ghost Detective.